My tracking is real shit, man.
Yeah, it is. So there is no
Yeah.
point of standing in the middle of everywhere. Do you understand how to read where the next people are?
Now you
Okay.
just get fucking
No, no, no,
destroyed.
no, 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 no. It's not about getting destroyed. So there's so many things that can happen right now, and you're standing like a pole in the middle of door, and it's actually mechanics that fucked you here. And just it's time to pull the trigger, but no, you decide to move it away. But there is no like micro tracking here. It will be the same. What the fuck? See?
Yeah, I've never done this, like, ever.
Like if your mechanics would be like amazing and super high level, you would smash these people. Even with if you do bad decisions or like peek wrong, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So let's see what I see here. Okay, so you guys are contacting ramp, yeah? I'll actually put the
Yeah.
volume up a bit.
But there are like two people who didn't contact Ram because one felt it would be a good idea to like bait for us outside.
And so here you have your crosshair very low, and it's not really on head level. Plus you're holding it on a wall, but when you're holding an angle, you wanna hold it like on an angle, you know, because they could be pushing right now. So I know in a second you will push, so you're already pre-aiming kind of the angle. But before you push, just hold it on the angle, you know?
Yeah.
For quite a bit you're holding it on the wall. But they could be pushing in this moment. So see, it was just bad crosshair placement. You had it on the ground instead of the head. And now you're whipping your crosshair left and right when you're shooting. It doesn't look stable. Do you see these left and right whips?
Yeah, I do.
Like, look. Like, this should generally not happen when you're shooting. Like this. Right, left, right, left. See like how the mouse is going? Like even now, or when you weren't shooting. This is weird. Let's see if this continues. Okay, this mouse movement I just saw here. Like this kind of a swing here. This movement. Or this is what I'm talking about. This looked like you haven't picked your mouse up, maybe. Or as you have a weird mouse position. But are you conscious of whether you're picking up your mouse or not? Because you should. And I don't know if you are here.
Not really.
Like, look, like right now, do you think you picked up your mouse?
Yeah, I think I picked up my mouse right about here.
Because look at your mouse movements. Like they look... they look very, like, this mouse movement here. And now, like, the way you see, like, the way you flick to the left, like, if you had your mouse in the center, this would not happen, that over-flicking to the left, because you already saw that guy in this position, right?
Yeah.
So there is no point to move your mouse like that to the left. Now you adjusted to him, right? See? So first you adjusted to him, then you flicked away, and then you went back to him. That's weird a bit. And then also the problem here was you were running forward in this engagement.
Oh yeah.
Like, look, you were running with W here. You started pressing W. And I understand that you wanted to go sideways, but the correct pathway of moving here, or moving around any angle, is like this. This, AD, this, and then like swing with AD, and then move forward, and then again AD. Not like sideways like this, you know?
No, that's something I also have worked on a lot. It's like I don't need to like move like with W and A and W and D.
Before we continue the video, I want to give a quick shout out to my sponsor Sell Your Skins. If you want to sell your CS2 skins quickly, easily and safely, then check out sellyourskins.com through the link in the description. You can sign in with Steam, click on the skins you want to sell, accept the trade, and then you'll receive your money in just a couple minutes. They offer higher prices than other cash out sites, and you can get paid through Revolut, bank transfer, PayPal, and other various methods. You can also receive up to 5% more cash with the site ranking system. If you use the link in the description and my promo code PNX, you'll get extra 5% as well. Okay, now I can see that you're picking with A&D. And you're not expecting red.
No, I'm not. I didn't think he could be red already.
Why
but
not?
He doesn't get me. Because I just didn't thought he would like push in like the second round, but...
Why not?
But it like box, but...
What do they have in second round? Do they all have rifles, you think? Generally? Generally not,
I thought
right?
like many of them would have like MP9s, but like not on outside. I don't usually see people play MP9 on outside.
Yeah, but if they can't afford an M4 on outside, then they have to play an MP9. And if they play an MP9 on outside, usually they get close, right?
Yeah.
So I play MP9 on outside, and I expect people to play in second round. Because it's normal, you know? You just wanna get close and farm these Glocks or Deagles. Yeah, you go silo. No, you go lobby.
Yeah, that was too molly hot. And I didn't know why I didn't fucking hear him drop down.
Nice. I mean, this is good. There's nothing wrong with this round. This was not much wrong. Like, obviously the clearing could be slightly better, but the whole play and the way you played it was okay.
Yeah, I moved my mouse too much when I cleared the whole thing.
Why do you molly top hard, by the way?
Just to make sure there's nobody on there.
But
like
why?
at the start of the round if they like to push out or something.
But why? Why do you not
usually
want...
I play with teammates who like just plus W out of Squeaky. But they didn't really do it this round.
Yeah, this for example was a big mistake here. Because you're taking it up, right? And you're not expecting side or CT event or anything. And you guys are in a 4v3, right? So there's no point of standing in the middle of everywhere. You're standing in the middle of main. I'm saying mini because I usually coach US people. In the middle of main. And you're just holding one position. He could be behind the Tetris, he could be CT event, he could be side, he could be, you know, Mustang, whatever. And you're just committing like that. If you lose this round, that's you who gave up the advantage. See?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
And that was a very important round to break their economy. You know that, right?
Yeah, it was. But I don't know what I was fucking doing.
Yeah, that's good you expected that, you know? I stepped as well. Oh, this was not a clean kill. This was like full half moving kill. Heaven, you just heard Heaven Op. I swear to God, if you pick him with MP9.
I forgot some trust.
I mean, I don't know what were you looking at a second ago. Okay, nice. You expect the ramp player to be under Heaven? No, you don't. Again, it's awareness.
Yeah.
I mean, bro, it's pretty obvious, right? You killed the outside player, right? Do you understand? Do you understand how to read where the next people are?
No, not really. But
okay,
like,
okay,
I just,
I'll explain it.
Sometimes I just go full autopilot, like I did there. I just did go full autopilot.
I mean, here, yeah, I understand. That's why I'm telling you how to fix it. So you're looking at garage now. This is no reason to do that, right? And then after that, you're picking Heaven, right? So that's good. Okay, you're picking Heaven. I mean, you could have died to the op. There's no big reason to go around Heaven, but it's okay. I mean, you didn't even peek that angle, by the way.
No, aim a bit too high there. So.
You like walked out into the angle, you know? So if he was scoping at you, you're done. You would die 100%. But, okay, you killed the guy Heaven, right? What is the next player that can possibly kill you?
It's the under Heaven guy.
The ramp player who maybe rotates or maybe not. Maybe he just holds from ramp to under Heaven, you know? But you have to expect it. And you're not expecting right side of under Heaven. At all. Like, at all you didn't expect it. So, I'm just saying, this is second time you die from because you don't expect a position and you get caught out with your pants down, you know?
Yeah, and I give up the advantage again.
I mean, in this case you win, but... So if we continue seeing you die unaware, it means it's your visualization of the map and your game sense. That's the problem.
Now you just get fucking destroyed.
No. It's not about getting destroyed. It's about what you're doing. Why are you silo fighting a guy with a deagle on a headshot angle? You have an AK. He has a deagle, and they have generally shit money because last round you won. They had full buy, right? I mean, this is about reading the economy. If you win this round, now they have to buy after you win, and now they have like deagles, and maybe even he had a scout. He could have had a scout outside, right?
Yeah.
So and you're fighting them from silo on a headshot angle. Doesn't make any sense, right?
No.
So what would be the good play in this round? Since if you knew what money they have.
I will probably go down lobby with my teammates.
Yeah, probably go hold lobby or go hold some position on outside. Definitely don't find this headshot angle. Just group up with your teammates and go somewhere. It doesn't matter where.
Yeah.
So it's just, again like awareness.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just going outside. They have shit money again for some reason. What is the smoke?
It's to block off red.
Block off red?
I expect him to be... Yeah, so I can pass.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I know the smoke, obviously, but I'm just asking why you throw it, you know? I'm not asking what is the smoke.
Because I didn't think they would have shit economy right after they had shit economy.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. Actually, I didn't expect it as well. I thought they were saving last round. I mean, they were actually, but they decided to save again.
I think they ecoed why they had. They only had one loss bonus, so I think that's why.
Yeah,
they ecoed, so they only had like
but they didn't fully force last round. They kind of saved as well. So this guy had 3k. He bought a deagle, you know. They could have fully bought that round. You were top silo, by the way, but they didn't.
And then I repeat and crouch, so I just fucked.
Yeah, well, why did you crouch there?
I don't actually know that.
Because
I think I was
he
too
saw you,
overconfident.
and now you
Yeah.
crouch into the angle. But if you crouch, you're not mobile, right? Do you see how you were not mobile? You crouched and you were standing in the same spot, and then you overflicked and instantly shot, right? So there is no point to crouch in the middle of the door, since he knows that you're gonna be in that angle, right?
No.
So again, it was not your aim necessarily. It was the way you like expose yourself to that angle.
But yeah, this is that round.
What round?
You will see.
Oh. Nice shots. What more, kurwa? Oh.
And then I get shot from
And
double
you're
because I bought
not
someone
aware.
double.
No, you're just not aware of double. Yeah, I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so your main issue, man, so far what I see is like just awareness. It's not aim, because as you can see the guys in front of you, you can clearly kill them.
Yeah. So it's just like I need to be more aware of where the enemies can be.
Okay. Yeah, but we will talk about how to manage that in a second. Okay, let's make an exercise, okay?
Okay.
I mean exercise, a little mental thingy. Okay, right now you're throwing a shit ton of util out of door. Do they know about your door or not?
They know me about door, yeah.
Okay, so okay, you spotted this guy. Do you think he spotted you?
I'm not actually sure if he did.
He might have not, but they for sure know that you are door, right?
Yeah, they do.
Okay, do you know if the guy is city vent or not? Do you know if he could be? Okay, so you can get peeked from city vent right now, right?
Yeah, it could be if there was someone hiding there.
Yeah, so you would get fucked because you completely don't expect it, right?
No.
Okay, so you can get peeked from left and from the right, right? Do you know if the guy is gonna wide swing or just jiggle peek or peek you after the flash or get a flash from his teammate and peek you or fucking jump out from top hat and peek you with a shotgun? Do you know all these things? Like, do you know what's gonna happen exactly?
No, I don't know what exactly is gonna happen, but
so there's
yeah, but he could get a flash from his teammate to peek out from city event, yeah.
Yeah, so there's so many things that can happen right now, and you're standing like a pole in the middle of door. Well, do they know where you are roughly? Can you be
they know I'm around door.
Yeah, indoor, because it's more outside door. So they don't expect T-vent, they expect you inside door. So there's one narrow angle and so many possibilities of them peeking you, right?
Yeah.
So if they peek you right now, they're peeking into an obvious angle and you don't know how you're gonna get peeked. And you're still standing here, and they also nail you because it's obvious that you're there, right?
Yeah, I just thought it would be a good idea there to stand in an off angle, because if they were gonna peek again, which they did, but they just nailed it, so I have to move myself.
But it's not an off angle that you're standing in.
It is not?
No. What do you mean an off angle? They know you're in door, they're just gonna peek door. What about...
That's true.
What off angle do you want to stand in?
I thought they were like peeking behind, peek behind the red thing and then just not have the crosshair on me.
Nah, bro, nobody's peeking behind the red thing specifically. They're just peeking door. They don't know where you are exactly in door. You're just standing indoor. That's it. No one cares about this behind red thing. I mean, of course people will peek it because it's a common angle, but it's not like they're gonna hyper focus on it and forget about everything else. And here actually, I have to give you that you had your crosshair in the right spot. And it's actually mechanics that fucked you here. Because you moved your crosshair away because for some reason you had the jittery mouse. Look. Actually, in this case, like the crosshair placement and the general position wasn't that bad. Like the decision of standing there, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, look, what's gonna happen to your crosshair. You have your crosshair on the head of the guy, and just it's time to pull the trigger. But no, you decide to move it away. Yeah?
Yeah, I see that, yeah.
So
I don't know why I do it.
Well, you have not trained calmness of the crosshair, you know? I'm quite curious how you play deathmatch. I would wanna see that in a second. Because maybe that's the problem. I've seen it 2 times already. You're immediately shooting after you move your crosshair. Immediately shooting. And that should never happen in CS, almost. That should...
Because I would have got him if I didn't move my crosshair.
So, yeah, so... Let's watch this T side till the end, and then I'll address these 2 things. The awareness, and then the crosshair moving.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, silo again. Okay, that's nice. You killed the mini player now. Nice shots. So I think generally when you're holding, you're missing.
Yeah, this was also... I don't know if this was before the update with the Pico's advantage.
Bro, there's no Pico's advantage. This is bullshit. Like, this doesn't matter that much, you know? Like, not? Everybody's crying about this shit before the update, but it's, bro, it almost doesn't matter. Like, it's not...
Man, I just got gaslighted.
It's it's no big deal, you know? Like, I didn't even fucking notice it, you know? People are just complaining about this. Yeah, of course there was a picker. There was like advantage of like ping and everything, right? But the amount it mattered, it was like fucking 10 out of 100, okay? Like 10% it mattered. But people exaggerated to like 90% or 70%, you know? That's what I mean. Like there was, I'm not saying it wasn't, obviously there was, but it didn't matter that much. And the picker's advantage is anyways not about the fact of ping or anything. The picker's advantage is about this, that the guy visualizes your angle and he knows where you're standing and you don't know how he's gonna pick you. That's the picker's advantage in general.
Yeah.
And you're not that focused as he is because he's clearly picking you in that moment, so he's full focus, right? But you might have been holding for like last 3 seconds and you are like unfocused for a moment because something happens and then he picks you in that timing where you're unfocused for a slight moment, right? That's the picker's advantage for you, not the ping shit. Obviously it still exists because of that. Here we're going solo outside. I mean, this is the same thing. So I'll have to point this out to you. Look. Oh, this is what I wanted to see.
My crosshair is too low.
No, your crosshair is... You immediately start shooting. There is no micro adjustment, okay? 0 micro adjustments. Immediate shooting. And it's gonna work sometimes. I'm not saying it's not, right? But there is no like micro tracking. Here it will be the same. What the fuck? See? You immediately move your crosshair to the guy and start shooting. So let's address these 2 things. First is the mechanical thing of micro tracking, okay? So I will show you on this map really quickly what I mean. So there's people who move around, and you are one of them, and do this. Right. See? This works, right?
Yeah.
But this works, but this is not consistent and will result in you doing this off a guy. Right? Moving your crosshair away. The thing you want to train is you stop, you track. Do you see this like movement of tracking?
Yeah.
This is what you're not doing. Do you notice the moment of I'm like micro tracking the guy?
Yeah, you're tracking him like real quick and then you shoot him.
Like obviously, like I will miss sometimes because I'm not warm now, but you do this like moment of micro tracking, right? And you don't do this but you know it can be a bit tricky because this will work, right? I can do this. Like, see, I don't even track now, right? But when I start tracking, I'm really focused on my crosshair, right? I will make sure I'm hitting these shots. You know, this is different and a bit calmer.
Yeah, because there you're training your aim. The other one is just shooting bullets.
Yeah. So you have to start doing that, and in that match, this will look something like this. So you're basically gonna track before you shoot. So you pick every angle with A and D, and then you make sure you're on him. So you see I'm moving with W, then picking with A and D, picking with A and D, and then I wanna make sure I'm on the bot. Like I'm taking this extra moment, right? To make sure I'm on the guy before firing. See, like, I'm not... See, I'm like making sure. I know it can be hard in the beginning, and you might die multiple times. But I'm gonna like make sure every single time I'm on. See, I'm not overshooting here. I just really wanna... See? I wanna make sure I'm on him before I shoot. I want to...
you have the time for it.
Yeah, I wanna practice this micro tracking motion. You see, you have to be calm. Like, of course, I have good aim, so I will like be very calm and I can still hit the shots. Of course, you will sometimes like get killed or miss, right? And it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why the server is lagging, by the way, so hard, but that's
Yeah,
what
because
I
I
mean.
usually just shoot when I see somebody.
See, like
in the exact
yeah,
moment.
I know, I saw it. So can you hop on that and let's work on it for a moment so you understand this, and I'm sure you understand the concept. And then we can go over to discussing you.
Yeah, we can.
See like how much time we got actually to shoot people?
Yeah.
Like you actually have a lot of time. It can be calm, right? Well, anyways, I'm going out.
You want me to screen share or?
Yeah, of course. I wanna see how you play deathmatch. Let's fix it. Because you play so much of it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, try to do bursts, because in normal game you probably wanna burst.
No.
Oh, nice knife, bro. Ah, big cyber shock. And this was, for example, not a thing you wanna do. Because you immediately
Because
spread
like
him.
there I just shot.
Yeah, that's not the practice we want to do here. We want to like micro track for a moment. We extra make sure we're on them, you know?
Yeah.
No, stop shooting immediately. See? You have this bad
Yeah, I
habit.
should, like...
Can you take a moment and wait? Or actually go out of this map. Go out of this deathmatch. Go on fast aim / reflex. First is because in general you have problems with tracking. You're just not doing it. So first thing you wanna be doing, you just take a desert eagle, okay? You stand, you don't even move, and you track people, okay? And then you fire. But the tracking should be very calm, like this, smooth, right? And then you fire only when you're ready that you're on the guy. Yeah?
Okay, yeah.
So you track. You track, and then you fire when you think you're ready on the guy. Of course, if you miss, that's also okay. But you want to like fire only when you think you're ready. You don't want to do this.
Okay.
You know, like you just track, and then fire. Track, fire. And the firing part should be just a clean shot, not a flick. It should not be like this.
Oh.
You know. It should be...
Yeah, because I also do that a lot if I'm on the like this map.
Yeah, it should be like this and just click, you know? I'm just clicking. I'm tracking, and just click. Have you ever seen these highlights of someone like Nico, for example, and then he's crouching and there's like multiple people and he does this? And like 3 kills. Have you seen this ever?
No, I don't think I have, no.
Or like someone standing with USP and holding an angle and there is multiple people running out and he's like does this. Like clicks 3 people. Have you ever seen this kind of thing or no?
Oh, I don't think I have. The only clip I can remember of Nico was when he choked real hard on simple and hot.
I'm not saying Nico, I'm saying anyone. I just gave an example. Okay, do you see?
I don't think I really
do you see the idea behind it?
Yeah, I see it too.
So I'm not flicking. I'm just tracking. So can you do this right now?
Oh.
Yeah. Try not to flick away immediately after you shoot, okay? No, don't do this like... Wait. What you're doing is you started moving your mouse and shaking your mouse like a madman after 1 shot. Can you stop doing that?
Yeah.
Can you just shoot and not move your mouse after you kill the bot? Like just go with the mouse to the next bot closest to you, right? Don't shake it. So if they're two bots like super close, yeah. For example, right now there was another bot closer than this other bot that you moved to, so you should have went to him. Go to the next guy you see on your screen, not like shake your mouse. Yeah.
Oh, then I do it again.
Yeah, but
Oh.
you don't need to shake it. You just need to go to the next bot you see on the screen.
My tracking is real shit, man.
Yeah, it is.
I just think I got like that the motion. I just fucking do it on muscle memory. Like after I kill someone.
No, this is looking better now. Yeah, your tracking is shit. Yeah, you need to work on it. But it's actually looking good now, after you've done it for a moment. Don't worry, mine is shit as well when I joined this map without warm-up. So you just need to warm up into it. And the trick is also, if you're missing like that a couple times, you just focus on tracking more than shooting, you know? Just track for a moment, even don't shoot, you know? Just... Do you have maybe a webcam that you can stream your camera, that you can stream your mouse to me?
No, I don't.
Because your mouse movements look very jittery. Do you move your mouse with your forearm?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
When you're tracking, yeah?
Yeah, when I track I move it with my forearm.
Can you look at my my stream?
Yeah.
So my forearm, my wrist and my forearm are in the same line. My wrist is not moving, okay? So that's why this movement looks like this, right? For you, it looks like kind of like this sometimes.
Yeah.
So wrist and forearm should be flexing. I mean, not even flexing, but like in one line.
Yeah, aligned, yeah.
Aligned, and then you're moving clockwise, you know?
Yeah.
And it should be very calm movement. See, like, it's very calm. It's like, of course it's trained, that's why it is like that. See? Yeah?
Yeah. So like mine is like this sometimes, and then it should be like this, right?
I'm not watching it yet.
Oh yeah, I see, like sometimes I just go down, I don't know.
Yeah, but you're moving it like clockwise, your elbow is staying in one place and your forearm and wrist are in one line?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is good now. Yeah, anyways, keep doing it. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, don't do this. I mean, a little flick can happen, right? But not any big flicks. Okay, yeah, it's looking a lot better. Okay, so the second exercise here, if you can watch my screen.
Yeah, I can.
The second exercise is gonna be with AK, okay? So
Okay.
whenever you're peaking angles in generally in CS, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to do something like this. Did you see what I did?
Yeah,
I did too
you
much,
walk.
right?
Yeah.
And then you don't want to do something like this. Right? Obviously you don't do that. Also you don't want to do something like this. Okay?
Yeah.
So you want to adjust, right? Before you should do this micro adjustment. So how you do this is you do a strafe here. Adjust your crosshair and burst. Strafe, adjust your crosshair and burst. Strafe, adjust your crosshair and burst. Strafe, adjust your crosshair and burst. So with each strafe there is adjustment.
Okay.
And if one strafe, one burst, okay? So one strafe, adjustment, burst. One strafe, adjustment, burst. You can do it very slowly first. You can do a strafe, like track to get away for a moment and then shoot. A strafe is obviously like A and stopping with D. So this is how it should look like. Can you try it? No, 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 no. One burst, one strafe. Don't take out your knife, please.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. A big strafes.
Big strafes. Okay.
Yeah, like this. Yeah. No, 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 don't do this. Like, after you miss, another strafe. But not for another bot. The same bot, one more strafe. Yeah, good job. So this is how you need to play in that match as well, by the way.
Yeah, I've never done this, like, ever.
I know.
This is kind of hard for me.
Yeah, but that's like clean. I mean, if it's hard, that's good. That means we're progressing now. Yeah. I mean, if you're missing, just slow down. Just literally do a strafe and track a guy while standing. Yeah, I can see you have... you can do this, but you're just like losing focus after a while. Okay, good job. Yeah, that's it. And now the same thing you will need to implement later on in that match, right?
Yeah, I should prepare that, yeah.
Yeah, so when you're picking an angle in that match, you're gonna do something like this. You're picking an angle, then adjusting to the guy and shooting, right? That's how your shots should look like. Okay, let me go on nuke and go over the mistakes you've done and what you should be doing and how to like expect people. So do you ever play refrag?
Yeah, I do sometimes. I play Free Fire and Crossfire sometimes.
Okay. So most of your deaths were because of awareness and then because of the shaky aim and not tracking, right? But definitely standing in the middle of main here and scoping on heaven is not the best idea, right? You should try not to switch to the AWP in general on T side, because AWPing is on T side. Some teams won't even AWP on T side at all, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. Then it's like awareness of under heaven, and this concept is basically expecting the next position that's possible to pick you. So if you like, do you know the meta on nuke, the default?
Yeah.
What's the default?
That's like on CT. It's one route, 2 ramp, and then there's 2 on A and 1 outside. It's 1 or 2 on ramp.
1 or 2 on ramp on default?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
no.
on the default.
No,
Oh no, 1 ramp on default, and then 1 outside and on 3A. That's my default.
No,
that's how I learned it.
Yeah, that's not the default. So the default is like the no. There's like this close. There is a ramp player, one ramp player, 2 A players, one responsible for hut and one for door. Usually this guy on door plays top hut. This guy who's responsible for hut plays like side or city vent, whatever. And then there is one outside player who's a rifler. He sometimes goes red, sometimes main, sometimes fucking crosses secret, sometimes pushes. And one opper. And the opper goes wherever he wants. He usually plays heaven so he can help all the positions. But he's sometimes gonna start garage before the smokes are up. And if he gets smoked here, he's rotating heaven, for example. Or he starts ramp or wherever he wants. You understand that now, right?
Yeah.
So if you kill the outside player, right? It's not an opper. You still expect an opper heaven and you still expect... 2 players on A on 1 ramp, right? So, for example, the next player can be this door player who decided to go outside and refrag his teammate who just died, and he's picking main. That's why you meet people in main. And this heaven player, this is the opper, right?
Yeah.
So you still should expect people like that. So in this case, you kill the opper, so the next player, and you kill the outside player before, so the next player is gonna be under heaven, and you just didn't expect that right side angle.
No.
Okay, what's the best play versus a low buy? You just have to go with the team and group up, and that's it. This is the only thing you need to do.
Yeah.
Now you are crouching in the middle of the door. That doesn't make sense, of course. Like, you just need to be mobile because you don't want them to peek into you. You want to be peeking into them, right? And then you forgot about double door here when you were fighting single, right?
Yeah, it didn't exist for me.
Yeah, so it's more like, in your case, it's a lot about visualizing angles and understanding where the next enemy is gonna be. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so like a lot of awareness.
Yeah, like just all the time having visualizing in your head where the next player is gonna be, where the next duel is coming from, right?
Okay.
And that way you'll be expecting everything, and you'll be able to
Yeah.
basically play a good game of CS where you expect every angle, and then your awareness is not holding you back, right? And how you build this awareness is as well pre-fire mode on refrag, and I'll show you really quickly how to play it. But I'll show you. We want to be like very cautious of every angle and just learn the angles one by one and clear them. So I'll show you what I mean by that. So what I mean is you don't run around like that, and you don't do this. Although I could, right?
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that. When I'm learning the angles, what I want to do is I want to do this. I want to shift up to an angle and then peek it with AD. Shift up to the next angle, peek it. Without shift, of course. Shift up, peek it. Shift up. Oh, I fucked up, I go back. I peek again.
Yeah.
I fucked up, I go back. Peek again. Shift. Peek out, yeah. Shift up to the next angle, peek. Peek, yeah. This angle I peek as well, although there's no bot. Now I peek secret. Now I peek behind red. See? And I'm peeking every angle with A and D, while I have been using shift to reposition my model. Oh, I fucked up, I go back, right? So whenever you fuck up, you go back, but after you get a kill, you don't go back. So do you understand?
But
I
then
don't
you
go
build
back.
that like where you AD in front of angles.
Yeah, so then you build something like this, that when you're going outside looks like this.
And that is what I'm usually doing.
Yeah, that's cool. But what I mean here, you visualize the angles more. You need to be more ready for the angles, right? It's maybe in your case it's not that much about visualizing the angle you're peeking, but visualizing where the other people are standing, you know?
Yeah.
Where the next player is gonna be after you get the kill. I'm gonna drop these notes here really quickly.